Okay, everybody, we're back. We took just a little bit of a pause to relieve some tension and get to the point where we can come back and broadcast some more. And we're going to hopefully enjoy the second half of this game as everybody gets their headsets on. I know I'm getting text messages all night, and I'm pretty sure that most of them I'm getting about 30 minutes later than I should be getting them. But we're getting ready to start the second half here at South Adams. The Starfire's now trailing by 20 at halftime. And it looks like Blackford's going to bring the starters back in to start the third quarter. And what do you guys think is going to happen after that? How long do you think starters are going to continue to play?
I give them midway through this quarter. I think we're just going to come out on fire. I think we're going to put a lot of points up on the board within the first 4 minutes of the third, and I think Coach Hoover's going to pull them out.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but you kind of hope to see it as well because you love to see those younger kids get some time out there on the court.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you know, I always like to show Blackford connections here at the different schools that we have.
There we go.
The current Blackford County High School band director, Bethany Alvarado, actually student taught under South Adams band director Kurt Amstutz.
Oh.
And you can kind of see that in the way she teaches and conducts the band and the way that he does. The foul on the floor.
That was a little messy.
Is that going to go against
Mark White, I think.
Mark White?
Yeah,
that'd be his third?
That's
fourth.
his fourth.
Yeah, they'll probably just let him foul out.
Yeah. That was a little sloppy.
A shot up, no good.
That big guy for South Adams, he's got a good stroke.
Yeah.
Get him off. There you go.
Now we've got the foul on number 10. And, you know, I went down and to the concession stands. I received a phone call yesterday right during the JV game of Madison Grant from a guy that used to coach Peyton in baseball.
There we go,
Andrew Beckley.
Nice.
Oh, bam, get that out.
But he was asking me, South Adams didn't receive any concession stands deliveries over Christmas break. And they had heard that that we bring like 2,000 to 3,000 people to the games. And he called me and he was like, man, I really need to know, do you guys bring that many to the games? I said, well, we do bring quite a few, but
there it is.
Like 1,900 maybe?
I told him, I was like, you're probably not going to get that many to this game because it's not a high-profile game. And you may get 500. And he was like, oh, okay, so I don't need to tell him to go to the grocery store. I was like, nah, probably not. You could probably let that one slide.
So when they sell out of food down there, they know who to come talk to. Steve Hurd telling them not to buy any more food.
And that's right. So if you ran out of nachos, I went to the concession and got right in, got right out. So
there was one game this year that we went to. They ran out of popcorn between the varsity and JV game. How do you run out of popcorn in a basketball game? Come on.
Come on now. That's like running out of hot dogs at a baseball game.
That's right.
But looking at the crowd, I mean, we may have 500 here.
Yeah, we got quite a few.
South Adams probably working on about 150.
There we go. Come on, Beckley. You just got to pull that down.
I'm going to tell you what, I'm kind of impressed with South Adams big guys.
Yeah.
44's got a couple blocks. 22, he's pretty beefy underneath there.
Yeah, well, those,
they're
6'4", 6'3", and they're very athletic.
Oh, man.
Look at that. That's a little short guy over there at number 10.
Yep.
Is that who they're going to call it on?
Yep, that'll be his third.
Yep, 10. Wow.
Yeah, but like I said, their big guys I'm impressed with them.
You know, and that's not even really who I would have called the foul on. I thought Strobel got fouled on that one, not Beckley. Beckley misses.
Oh, Mark's coming out.
They may let him play a little bit in the fourth then.
Yeah, he's got 4 fouls, so I see Coach Hoover over there throwing some signs up to Brandon and Luke.
You know, honestly, for me, the way the game's going here, I would have just let Mark White foul out, let him sit down and watch the rest of the game, enjoy it.
Oh, that was
man.
a travel.
Oh, wow. His right foot was his pivot foot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, foul on Strobel.
Is that just me? Or did I see that right?
Him sliding it all the way across.
Yeah, then he kept picking his right foot up and using his left foot as a pivot. Yeah, oh well.
They're playing Canadian rules.
Canadian, so is that what it is, huh?
Right, eh?
All right, Cody, we got to find out which mic you have. You have number 1, 2, 3, or 4.
It's probably the best.
He's probably got 6.
The best mic, probably 4.
You think so?
Maybe. Yep.
Nope. That's not you.
Nope. Yep. That's 2.
See, look at how'd you get 2? I had these set up in order.
Well, I'm a little bit further down on the chain.
Strobel again.
Strobel.
There we go.
Luke.
That guy better back
off.
Oh, there
what
he goes.
Move.
Splash.
Wow.
That one's captured, fellas. Was that a 3?
Yeah.
Replay that because that.
Yeah, as soon as Luke got up, or as soon as that guy got up on Luke.
Oh.
That ball just landed in Strobel's lap. Ooh.
Travel there, baby.
Timeout.
There you go.
Timeout by South Adams. And it looks like their coach has kind of calmed down a little bit here in the second half.
He still don't have his blazer on.
No.
He still took the blazer off.
He went and got a Snickers at halftime because you're not you when you're hungry.
Well, Stephen Hoover's coming in for somebody.
All right, who's eating the Halls?
Me.
Oh, my goodness. You got to keep the throat lozenged up, right? You got to keep it loose. Got to keep the vocal cords.
That's right.
We're going to make an announcer out of you yet. You need your tea. You need some warm tea, too.
No.
Warm tea with a little lemon juice in it.
There you go.
That helps them heal faster, I guess.
Just some plain black coffee.
No.
I'm sure that's good for you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Mountain Dew always helps.
That's the only way to drink coffee. It's just plain.
No.
Yeah.
Got to sweeten it up a little bit.
Only women and children put sugar or cream.
Yeah, you got to put a little hair on your chest.
I guess I'm one of them women or children. Look at that. Look at
that.
Jump
Nice
ball.
hustle.
Guys
Good
on
job
the
by
ground.
Beckley. This has got to be the biggest. I mean, I have really tried to tone the volume down on some of our mics just because they're kind of loud. Oh, he fell on his feet.
There we go, Willman.
Willman for 3. Wow.
That looked good from the release.
Did they take Strobel out?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got 20 fouls.
20. Wow.
How many points does he have?
Strobel,
About 10.
8.
What I would have thought he'd had. Well, I called 30, but
Well, he went.
Nice turnaround from the free throw. Did you see that?
that was very nice.
South Adams. South Adams is staying in this game.
They are.
Despite just being freshmen and sophomore. They're going to be a
put 'em
tough
away.
team later on.
Yeah.
Anybody know what class they're in?
I have no idea.
I believe
I've
they're
heard
2. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, their gymnasium doesn't scream. The Stardome doesn't scream. Oh, wow.
Oh, there we
Look
go.
at that.
Brown.
That was an accident. I was like, oops, Mize. Oh, Mize got a ball.
I'll take that one. Take 2 for that.
Anyway, their Stardom here, the dome that we're playing in, doesn't scream 4A to me. So, oh man, is he traveling again?
Well, he only had 3 steps there.
I heard the crowd going crazy, but I wasn't sure what for. Uh-oh, football.
Yes, please call that foul.
Oh, jump ball.
Here we go. Here we
ball.
go.
Oh man, and look who's coming in.
Big
Drake
Drake.
Graham's here.
There's the Rams here we need.
Big guy coming in.
Strobel back in as well.
I want to see that Ramsey body up against that number 44 down
I
there.
think Ramsey's going to shine on here.
Oh, absolutely. Well, they're in that 2-3 zone to start out with, but a little jump shot there from the side.
Oh, in and out. Robbed by the basketball guys.
That guy needs to back off Luke. Luke's going to just –
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You almost feel bad for him.
Yeah. Luke's just playing with him right now.
There it is.
Oh.
Big Drake. Come on.
Oh,
Stephen's
Stephen's going to get that.
Yep.
Not a good foul.
That'll be his second.
All right. So we need to mark these because this is a horrible headset. Where did we get this thing?
You got 4, don't you?
Is that the one you
I
had the
I'm
other
making
day?
stuff up.
Uh-oh.
I'm making it
We
up.
got to start marking.
Stephen Hoover again.
That's just
We got to make sure we give that one to the whoever our fourth broadcaster
The
is.
extra.
The extra, yeah. Because it just doesn't. Something's not right with it. You guys sound great to me,
yeah.
but
and one and a foul on
not
Stephen.
sounding good.
That'd be his fourth. Picked up 3 really quick.
I heard rumors of a wireless camera getting down there in the huddles. Is that not true? No, nothing.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it on the book.
Isn't that guy like, what is it, Coach Hoover mic'd up?
Yeah, that's it too.
You know what? That
Uh-oh, he missed it.
honestly, that would be a lot easier than the wireless camera. We could do the wireless mic and mic up Coach Hoover.
Wow. That'd be a hoot.
I don't know about that.
My question is, do you think Hoover would let us mic him up?
No. No. Luke Brown for 3.
Oh. There, come on, Drake,
And
pull that down.
I wonder if Hoover would let us mic up some of the bench players.
No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I'm going to tell you what, after last night watching Luke coach the team during timeouts, I said, you got to mic him up.
Yep.
5-second call.
That's like a third one
Hoover's
I've seen all
out.
season.
Dunnica's in.
Dunnica's
Looks
in.
like Mealy's ready to come back in as well. Nope, he sits back down.
I'll tell you what, I liked old Rich Dunnica in that JV game. He looked pretty decent.
Yeah.
He did look solid.
You know?
He's been playing good ball this year as well on JV.
He
Passing
played
the
a
ball.
lot of off-season ball,
Uh-oh,
didn't he?
Dalton.
3
Oh,
by
yeah.
Dalton.
Man,
Willman's jumper looks a lot better this season.
no, I'm telling you.
He's got-
Just the last 4 games.
Yeah.
He's got that little step that he puts in right before he shoots.
Yep.
It's like, wow.
Look at the big bodies down low banging around.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's what we need.
Big Drake's going to, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Drake's got it.
Yeah, hang on.
Here we go. There-
Straight
oh.
up, straight up, straight up.
Hands up. No
Nice.
foul called. Gets
Nice.
the shot, though.
All right. I'll
Make
take
him
that.
work for it. Make him work for it.
Absolutely.
Excellent job,
He
Drake.
definitely worked for that one.
He's going to think about it next time.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. That one was well short.
I think it got tipped on the way.
Yeah, he got tipped.
See, I got this big bar that's right in front of me.
Big rebound by Drake. Luke's going to catch him off guard.
Oh, there we go, Strobel.
Oh.
Strobel falls down.
Get up.
Man.
Come on, get up.
Why? Well, I just don't understand the no calls here.
I don't know if it's because we're so far ahead or what.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. We got players that like to play on the ground.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Dalton underneath, he'll fall down.
yeah, that's true. But
Strobel goes in, out of control, falls down. Luke, look at him. How many times he falls down a game?
Yeah.
It's like, guys, don't you realize the court's not soft?
hey, you want to talk about? Strobel just barely misses. You want to talk about players falling down? You got to go watch a girls' game.
Yeah.
Those girls are always on the ground. And let's go to a quick break from one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. And we're back here to start the fourth period. The Bruins up by 21. Oh, I missed a shot, so up by 21. And, hey, guys, anybody want to come around here and check out this replay? We've got a replay here. Here it is. Oh, this is Luke Brown right there. Gives the fake. Steps up. Shoots the 3. Oh, I didn't get the 3 going in, but it does go in.
That's still not as good as the block he had.
Oh, yeah, Cody, you missed the block. You want to see the block?
Yeah, the block
You wanna
was
see the block?
amazing.
I didn't see the
No,
replay.
you got to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see the
Yeah.
block replay. Hang on, let me get this extended here,
Yeah, that was a monster.
and then video clips. Here we go.
We got all starters
Here it
back
is.
in for the fourth
Cut.
quarter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, where's it at? Hang on. Don't do that to me. Oh, man. I don't know how to get back here. So, I know, right? Now,
Good
Rebound.
box out by Mark
Oh,
White.
absolutely.
Oh, get him off him.
dude, I have no idea
Man,
what
that
happened
dude
here.
needed a saddle.
Yeah.
He was all over.
There it is. Oh, jeez. So let's take this back down.
He was
because
all over.
That doesn't work.
And look
All
at
right, we're
Luke
gonna-
wide open.
We're gonna do it right here. Watch it here. Here it is. Watch right here.
Did you hear that big dude just hit the ground?
Look at the.
I can't see. But I think Luke tripped his ankles up.
Oh, broke him.
All right,
Holy
the
cow.
score's still 29-50. That's how replay's supposed to work.
Yeah, that dude hit the ground pretty hard.
I'm going to go ahead and say this. Luke needs about like 20 more points here pretty quick.
How many does he have right now?
27.
Yeah, 27.
28.
Ooh. Well, I don't like them when they go in like that.
Yeah. Hey, as long as they go in.
Yeah, true. True. A bunch of little kids up here on the upper deck now.
I see that. I see.
They were all huddled around.
I'm waiting on these little balls to go flying over on the court.
Yeah.
22 takes a baseline.
Oh.
Nate
Oh.
Brown.
Strobel with the block.
Strobel with a nice tip of it. And Blackford just
Uh-oh.
goes.
Oh!
And here comes the replay.
Oh.
Nope. A nice steal by South Ave.
Oh.
He does it again.
Replay. You said it,
There it
right?
is. Look at
Oh,
that.
for 3.
You said replay again?
Oh.
I caught it. We'll see if we catch the steal, though. Probably not.
Oh, charge.
Nope. It's going to be a
Nate
foul
Brown.
on Nate Brown.
Nate Brown with the foul on the body.
It'll be
Oh.
is that his third?
His second. Maybe.
Second?
First.
Oh, it's
I was going
first?
to say, I didn't have him for any.
But here's the thing.
Oh, yeah, you
They're
say
giving
that
that-
now after the fact.
Well, I'm like, you guys are confusing me. I was like, I don't have him down for anything.
This guy, they giving him 2 shots. I mean, I thought the foul was on the ground.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you didn't know they were in double bonus?
No.
Braden Roberts
Brandon
coming in the game.
Roberts, Yeah. You're seeing a lot of new faces in the varsity game tonight.
Yeah, still missing one, though. Oh, he missed both of them.
There you go, Beckley.
Shoot that ball.
Luke for 3.
Thank you.
Just out of camera range.
Thank you.
I don't know. Luke's talking to somebody. I don't know who he's talking to.
No, he must have only got 2 for that.
Yeah, they gave him 2.
Yeah, I seen him talking to somebody. I don't know if he's talking to himself or.
Oh, looks like a foul's going to be on number 40.
And that should put Blackford in the bonus.
No, that's only their 4th foul, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, we have 6.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was looking at the.
That's his first.
Luke's running the baseline now. Luke and Strobel switch.
Oh,
Finally.
Oh, he missed it.
Pull that down, Roberts.
Hit it again.
Oh, Mark White back in the game.
No.
Oh, he missed
Keep
it
doing it
again.
again.
Uh-oh, don't foul, Luke.
He won't.
Oh!
I knew that was coming.
Nice.
Man, he is the king of that.
Nice. Just went underneath and swiped it, brother.
Wow.
Swiping, no swiping.
Uh-oh, Strobel's out.
Willman's in. Strobel's out. Still waiting to see more of that bench.
Not sure why Coach Hoover acted like he was a little upset there a minute.
A 3 attempt, no good. Roberts with the rebound.
Over to Dalton's going to.
Oh, 40 jumps it. Pretty sure. Oh, it's Luke Brown swipes it again.
Wow.
He's got those sticky fingers.
He just has an uncanny ability to read the pass.
How did he do that, though?
I'll tell you what, I thought he was going to stop and shoot that right there.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure number 40 is traveling a little bit.
More than one time, too. Like
so it's not just me, huh?
No, that's the fourth.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Back up, shoot it.
From there.
Nope.
No.
Not going to happen.
Right there.
Oh, now the double team.
Over to Dalton.
Over to Willman. Nope, that's off. Rebound goes to the Starfires.
We got people in good positions to get rebounds, but I'm telling you what,
They're going to call a block on that one.
Yep. But the thing is, we're getting those, like I said earlier.
Was that Mark?
Roberts.
Oh.
But our guys are too far underneath for these long shots they're taking.
Hoover comes in for Beckley.
Still waiting for more of that bench.
Oh.
Mark White, another rebound. Let's see what we're going to do here. Luke's wanting to pick, go around it. Oh, nice move. Nice move.
Oh, man, that was
a little crossover in the lane there. A little between the legs. Did that go between the legs, Cody?
No, I don't think it did. It just a crossover.
I thought he took between his legs.
Who was that used to do the crossover? Is that Hardaway? Didn't Hardaway do the crossover?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, looks like old Peyton Hurd's getting ready to come in.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's an interesting one.
I did notice during the JV game, Coach Newland only had like 2 guys left on the bench. The rest of them were getting dressed for varsity. So,
Yes.
Little Peyton Hoover coming in.
Peyton Hoover, huh?
Peyton Hurd.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
who is this Peyton Hoover
Oh,
guy?
nice hustle by Roberts.
Mark White with a nice pass to Roberts.
Oh, you got hit them.
Oh, it stays Blackford's way. And Hurd is coming in.
Yeah,
Who's he coming
Peyton
in
Hoover,
for?
Come on. Peyton Hoover.
Yeah, come in for Mark White.
Mark White.
Sorry, Peyton.
Hey, we want to see the charges there, Hurd. Just not the fouls. And we're overloaded on this side.
Uh-oh, Roberts will turn around.
Good rebound by Hoover.
Stephen Hoover.
Hoover puts it back up.
I like to see putting it back up.
Yeah, they're definitely being more aggressive with the rebounds today. Taking it right back
Good
up.
block out by Hurd on that last one.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Roberts had good position, just reached around with the right arm.
Yeah.
It's going to be his second.
Got 1-on-1.
I think like Hurd and Dunica, Roberts only plays 2 quarters of JV, so he has plenty of varsity.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you get him in the gym, get him some muscle build on him, he'd be pretty decent.
I agree with that.
That's what I keep telling a lot of these kids. Strobel, Hurd, Roberts.
Rebound.
Elam.
Oh.
Elam needs to get some meat on his shoulders.
Yeah, that's the one thing Luke did in the offseason.
Oh, absolutely.
You can tell. Oh,
Luke
nice
to
pass.
Roberts with a little jumper. He's a little off, and that's an
That's
over the
5
back
on
Hoover.
Stephen Hoover.
Is it really?
Yeah,
he got those 3 quick ones last
Yeah,
quarter.
it should be
didn't
5 on him.
he? And he's headed straight over.
There.
The little guy comes in.
Brandon Apple.
Brandon Apple.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a second.
Luke
Luke thought he was coming out.
Apple is usually the key for Luke. Hey, you've had enough.
Yeah.
Looking to give the senior a little bit of playing time.
He fired up like a laser, didn't he?
Uh-oh.
Willman
got hit in
gets
the
hit in the head. It was definitely an over the back, but, I mean, at this point, it's kind of moot.
Luke's out there directing traffic, telling people where to go. Uh-oh. Apple to Luke.
Gives it back.
Luke's going to take his guy. There it is.
Over to Hurd. Hurd for the jumper.
Short.
Off.
Oh, there we go, Roberts.
Roberts with the rebound. Back out. There from the volleyball.
Oh,
there it was.
35.
That's his 35th?
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, a little push off. A three. Nope, his foot was on the line.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Did I miss something?
Yes, there is a new rule in basketball.
You get 2 hops.
2 hops this time.
When you're trailing by 26, you get two hops.
Yeah, he went up and did.
Wow. That's what the 2-2 stands for.
Poor guy.
Uh-oh, here we go. Luke's going to take his guy.
He's just playing with it.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh. Apple.
Shoot that ball, Apple.
Luke's giving him opportunities.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose. He's trying to get him to shoot
trying.
the ball.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good defense by Roberts. Hurd with the rebound.
Uh-oh, here.
Come on, Brandon, get open. No one's even guarding the kid.
No.
Oh,
See, he saw
missed
it.
him again.
He saw it.
Oh, he stepped out.
He stepped out of bounds.
Here comes Caleb Mealy again. Luke Brown's coming out.
Caleb, you got 1 minute 20 seconds. You got 2 fouls to give,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And now Brandon Apple's going to bring the ball up the court.
Not over to Willman.
35.
Willman to Mealy there. Mealy, oh. Roberts is cutting. Mealy, or Dalton Willman. Dalton to Hurd.
Oh.
Nice move.
Well, he loses, gets the ball tipped out of his hands.
Down to 50 seconds.
Nice little jump
shot. Yeah, it was.
Again, I said it once, I'll say it again. You got to tip your hat to the Starfires, playing with a lot of freshmen and sophomores, really holding their own here tonight at home.
I've been impressed with how they've played start to finish with the same intensity, even getting trailing the whole game.
Right.
Here's the thing, I got to give it to Coach Hoover over there and his coaching staff. He's
there we go, Willman.
Nice pass down low.
He's getting all his players in. He's got more players dressed tonight than he normally has. Giving everybody the opportunity to get in there and get some varsity action, get some playing time.
Yeah, I thought that, and that's going to be the game, but I thought at the beginning of the year he said that he was only going to dress juniors, seniors, freshmen, and sophomores were going to be mandated to be playing. So it was good to see some of the sophomores getting out there tonight. Dalton Willman looked like he went to the wrong locker room, or maybe he was heading to the locker room a little early. So I have some replays here. You guys want to huddle around and take a look at them, or do you want to let's go to ads, do some ads here real quick, and then we'll come back with a couple of replays of the game. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. And we're back. The Starfires fall. The Bruins win in 4 quarters, 35-61. Really a good game considering, as we all have been saying, Starfires playing with freshmen and sophomores. So we'll be back. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. We're back again with some more ads to get our sponsors in here and make sure that they know that we appreciate everything that they've done for us and helping us out here. So we'll be back after hearing some more from one of our sponsors. Thank you again. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770.
Nice.
All right, we're back, and you said we had 12 different players tonight.
12 different players come out and contribute.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive. All right, guys, you want to huddle around, take a look at some of these. You ain't gonna be able to see from the other side of the court, Cody. All right. Hopefully I got him, but we'll see. All right, here's the first one, I believe. Oh, this is of the volleyball line. Steps up, drains it. Oh man, that was pretty. That was pretty. All right, here's another one. Again, I don't know what they are. Oh, this has to be the block. Woo-hoo. Man, I wish that was closer. And let's see what this one is.
Just Luke
Oh, this is the steal. Whoop. Stole it and oh, that's right. He missed the three.
Off.
But we still got the rip. Willman for three here. Holding his hand up. Letting it drain. I'm telling you, I think I got click happy with that capture.
You got click happy?
But, yeah. Another one by Dalton for three. Man, what a...
How many Dalton end up with tonight?
Points. He ended up with 10 points.
10.
Another one of Luke here driving in. I think that's the one that they only gave him 2 for that I missed. Anyway, so a good game tonight. Blackford wins 61-35. What do you guys take away from tonight?
I just liked how they came out playing from the very beginning. I mean, you saw with Strobel in the first quarter scored 8 points right off the bat.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I got you the wrong one.
But anyways, just taking it up to the basket.
Stayed aggressive the whole time from start to finish. Strobel did. I think that's what did it. When he comes out and sets precedence for the rest of the team, it's not just one player doing one thing.
Yep.
He came out and basically established dominance amongst most of the other players out there.
Yeah.
I think that really turned around and got everybody else fired up. And I think that's the reason we saw so many other players come in tonight, is because everyone was fired up tonight and ready to play.
Yeah, everyone played with the intensity, played with the fire, and you could just tell that they wanted to win this game as soon as they got onto the court. And I think that was part of the key as well. Defense tonight was another one. I mean, that was something special to see Luke with the swipe down here. I mean, the kid had to have had probably 8 or 9, maybe even 10 steals alone.
Well, it wasn't only the steals; it was every Bruin basketball player on the court tonight was literally their hands were out and they were in the right spot. They kept touching the ball. Every pass they had, it seemed like.
Yeah, and and like I said, it was good to see the guys come out after they played last night with the intensity they had. They played hard last night. They come out and you couldn't even tell they played last night the way they come out on fire tonight.
Right. Yep. Absolutely. A great game tonight by the Bruins. Again, coming back home Friday, going to play a solid Mississinawa team. Mississinawa won the Grant 4. Beating out Madison Grant, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Just edging them out, kind of the way Madison Grant did us last night. So
it'll be a good game.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tough go at it on Friday. That is a home game,
though. I'm telling you that we could see some difference. I think we can pull it out easily on Friday. I really do. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think we're gonna pull it out.
And then we travel. I think you said we had a game Saturday.
Winchester.
At Winchester. I always love going to Winchester, man, because their band is rocking. And I remember that game last year. The stands were full. The band was rocking, and, man, I just had a great time there,
Yeah.
a great atmosphere. But another tough team to beat.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but it's good.
And isn't I believe they're a 4A school too, right?
They're
An upper
pretty big.
3A,
Yeah.
at least.
But, you know, it's good to see us getting back home after being on the road for 4 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it'll be
It'll be interesting how we play at home, you know.
yeah, looking forward to that game. But then again, the very next day, right back on the road.
Absolutely.
And then the week after that,
Frankton.
we play Frankton away.
We got Frankton at Frankton.
And then Friday we have a Jay County game that week after, right?
Yeah, I think we got Jay County on Friday at home, and then we go to Frankton.
Oh my goodness!
You
So
That's going to be a tough.
One thing I'm really seeing is I'm hoping Kevin Brown, he's seeing these boys at school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping you get him fired up for Friday, bud.
oh yeah,
Get him talking about coming out aggressive.
Oh,
Has to. They come out playing like they did tonight, starting like they did tonight. You got to play 4 quarters of basketball. You can't play 3 quarters. You got to play 4 quarters against Vicente Wall. There's no way you're going to survive and win playing 3 quarters of basketball.
Oh, absolutely, you know, and there's a group of them that sit at lunch together. And I'll tell you what, you know, I don't know who gives somebody the more hard time. Me giving them a hard time or them giving me the hard time. Great group of guys, you know, they're all like my kids, you know.
I was gonna say.
I might just come out this week, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm going to have some lunch this week.
That's right, stop out.
Win stuffed crust pizza day. I'll be there.
You know, you don't want no school lunch. You can bring some Pizza Hut for the guys or something.
All right, we'll do
You know,
it.
that was one thing that I always enjoyed doing when I was on and was a DARE officer, was I still talk to some of those kids that I had in DARE to this day.
Absolutely.
So the bond that you create being an officer inside of the schools is a lot of fun. And, you know, like I said, my last DARE class was this class that's graduating this year. I only had half of them, but those half still come up and talk to me, tell me, hey, thank you. You know, I really appreciate it. Thank you for what you did. So you guys have a great opportunity here to mingle with these kids and show them what.
Absolutely, you know, and that's the joy of working in the schools and stuff like that. You know, I call Cody out to help me out every now and then. But, you know, you get into schools, you get to talk to these kids, you know, and it's just like a teacher, you know. You hate to see them go, but, you know.
That's part of life.
But on the other hand, you know, you look back and you think, oh, my gosh, you know, I can't believe, you know, it's time for that one to go, you know.
Yep.
You know.
You know, it was one of the things that shocked me, you know, because I didn't grow up with a lot of money. My parents didn't have a lot of money. I worked for everything that I have. Nothing was handed down to me. So, you know, I knew that there were people out there like me. I came from a middle-class family. But you just don't realize until you're in that environment how many of these kids come from absolute nothing.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
And
you know, to go along with that, you know, I have some kids come up to me and, hey, I forgot my lunch money today. You got any money? Yeah, I got a couple bucks. How much you want? You know? Give them lunch money for the day, and you know, I would give them $3. I said, okay, you owe me $4. You know, I'll be like, give it to me back.
Yeah.
You know, but here's the thing: when they go pay me, I tell them to keep it. You know, that way it teaches them responsibility.
Yep.
You know,
they're at least going to make that attempt.
Absolutely. You know.
But it's a good thing that we have, because some of these kids, you know, their father may be in prison. He may not. I know there is a couple of kids that we have at Blackford that their dads aren't even around because they've passed on due to, you know, this or that, you know, either being in the military and dying overseas or drugs or what have you. So these kids have nothing, and it's good that you guys are able to come in there and be that father figure to them. And even the kids like mine and Caleb, when he was in school, you still were there. You're like that uncle,
right?
That maybe they don't have.
Absolutely.
You know, I know my brother lives in a different community, and Peyton's always coming home and talking about how you and him and Caleb and Dalton and all those kids would be joking around in school. So
absolutely, and you know, you don't know how many times that. I'll tell you a story here. 3 o'clock one morning, I get a text message from Luke Brown. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, man.
And I'm waking up. I'm like, oh my God, it's Luke Brown. What's he texting me at 3 o'clock in the morning? I text him back, and he goes, I didn't want nothing. He goes, I'm still up. I said, he asked me if I had any donuts. And I'm like, dude, I woke up out of sound sleep, and I'm thinking, holy cow, what's Luke Brown texting me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Something seriously wrong. And the dude asked me if I got any donuts. Yeah.
Haley Morris still to this day will come up to me and ask me if I have any donuts or coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a great thing, and these kids are a good group of kids.
Absolutely.
I've been trying to tell people that since they were 12 and 13 years old, but everybody was always the same, well, we'll wait until they get up there.
Yep.
Things change when they get in high school. But these kids, they're not changing. They're only getting better.
And the thing is, you see it now, sophomores are struggling to get on board with the juniors and seniors. But you got a tight group of guys with the juniors and seniors.
Yes. They've been together for a long time.
And I don't know about the girls' side, but the boys' side, the freshmen and sophomores are struggling to find that bond with these older guys.
Yeah.
But I think, once they do that, they'll think, man, this is fun.
Yeah.
Once
you buy in.
Yeah, because I know I got my youngest boy's a sophomore, and all his friends are like the junior and senior class.
Yep.
But you have to think those kids who are the juniors and seniors saw what it was when they were freshmen and sophomores, the tough time.
Absolutely.
And they realized, hey, we got to do something or it's never going to change.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely.
And you're starting to see it in the schools now. You got your juniors and seniors. You got certain ones that are stepping up into that leadership role. And I've always told them, look, this is your school.
Yep.
This is your school. It's not mine. I just work here.
You just have to leave it better than you received it.
I said, so if you see something, say something. And Cody knows, we preach that all the time. You see something, say something. And, man, I'm going to tell you what, the junior and senior class, they're great about that. They step up, and, man, that's awesome with those guys.
Yep. And they've created that bond with you.
Absolutely.
Obviously through other means as well as through you being in the school.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, absolutely. And what they like is, I'm on call 24/7 to these guys. Look the other day or a month ago when your boy locked his keys in his car. Who's he call? He calls Nathan. Nathan calls me. He says, "Hey, Peyton Hurd locked his keys in his car. Can you get them?" Yeah, I got you, buddy.
The crazy thing about that is we had just had him unlock a different car like a week or two before that.
Yeah. So.
And he calls me, and I'm at the game setting up for the broadcast, and he was like, "Dad, I locked my keys in your car." And I was like, "Well, you better call the police because that's the only set of keys we have, bud."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Really?" And I said,
if not, pull the bike out the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know how many times I get calls saying, "Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you help me out here?" Yeah, I got you, man.
Yep. I used to give all of my dare kids my phone number and told them if they were ever in any need, and I still have that number to this day, and if they're still listening, I don't care if you're 35, 40 years old. If you ever become in need, you can always call me, and I'll always do what I can to help you out. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm probably not going to bond you out of prison or help you get out of a speeding ticket, but, if you're ever in need, if you're out, your car breaks down or something like that, that's something that we can assist with, and I'll be more than happy to help out with something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this part of our broadcast is called the saved rounds or alibis. Now, you being an officer, you might know what that is. I might have used that a few times on the range, but it's an old military saying, and it's something that we used to do on the range, and it was saved rounds or alibis anytime you shot on the rifle or on the firing range. If you had a malfunction and you performed a malfunction test in the timely manner and you still had one round at the end of time, you were allowed to spend that 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 rounds, whatever you had. So that's how we close out. Do you have any parting words, or as I like to call it, saved rounds or alibis?
Well, I just thank you guys for letting me come over and be part of this tonight. It was pretty fun.
Well, We might make you a permanent guest.
Good win for the Bruins, I kept Cody in line tonight. He didn't go crazy.
I've been turned over new
leaf. He was awful quiet tonight. I think he took I was supposed to take Grant's place.
And I think he did. I think he took Grant's spot tonight.
Cody just sat over there and watched the game.
I learned a lot last night. I'll be honest. The Madison Grant game, I had a lot to say. I said a lot when I got home. And
so what you're saying is you got called out on Facebook.
No! From what I'm being told, I got called out on a lot bigger than Facebook.
we're gonna get to that. Caleb, any saved rounds or Alabama?
I mean, it was fun to watch them start to finish, just go out there and play the game fun. Seeing 12 guys go out there, it was something else. And win like they did after last night, they needed a win like that.
They did definitely need a win. And Cody.
It's just you got to come out aggressive just like we did tonight. 4 quarters of basketball.
None of us want to hear any of that, right?
It's true.
We want to hear how you turned over a new leaf.
Well, I did turn over a new leaf. I didn't say a lot tonight, but it's because I'm here to watch the game. All right, guys. I took my headset off quite a few times and yelled. I'm sure everyone heard it. Can't blame him.
How's that when Luke drains a 3?
Zap,
yeah, something. Yeah,
I don't even know what it says. It's just a part of my soul.
All right, guys.
So you said you were called out. I gotta know this.
I don't know. I was told by most. I don't care. I don't follow Facebook.
Yeah.
Something about not only on Facebook but on our comments, and then something about. You said something tonight about some.
It was a page on Facebook.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought someone said it was some kind of.
There's
Luke Brown down there yelling at everybody.
Downtown Luke Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Lukey B.
No, what happened is after our broadcast, a couple of our fans posted to an Indiana high school basketball fan page.
Makes sense.
And one of them made a comment about how a player from Madison Grant had shoulder checked and he thought it was disrespectful and unsportsmanlike and made that comment. Well,
was it after the game was
over?
It
was definitely after the game.
That's what it was.
He rewatched our broadcast and saw it and rewatched it and rewatched it and rewatched it just like we did. And saw what he saw, and he made a comment to that page. 70-some people, and I'm telling you, 70-some comments, split 50-50. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. It was intentional. No, it wasn't. It was just him being excited and giving his buddy a chest bump, and he just happened to do said thing.
And then threw his arm up and yelled at him and pushed him out of the my fault. I didn't miss all that.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what happened. I was there live. I forgot.
Let me get to more. So the mother of this player commented as well and said, "I can't believe that everyone is on here." Now, I purposefully did not comment on this post because I don't want to get involved in that stuff. However, this mother of this player got us involved by calling us out and spreading things that did not happen. But she said, "I can't believe you guys are slandering a minor on Facebook. You should be ashamed of yourself," on and on and on and on and on. And then she said, "And your announcers saying that they wished my son was unable to get up after a player fouled him hard and that hoped he wouldn't be able to return is what got me to comment tonight." Because never once have we ever said anything like that, and nor will we ever. And that's not how we operate. Do we give the referees a hard time?
Probably.
Absolutely. I definitely was giving the referee a hard time. Did we make a comment about Madison Grant and how they were not a classy organization? Yes, we did. But at the very beginning of the broadcast, we were talking about how they were very classy. Correct. And that we enjoyed playing them. However, at the end of the game, what happened.
Right.
And I didn't take it as anything personal. I took it as That hey,
Sorry, guys.
There's a mute button.
Sorry.
I took it as an offhanded comment like we had been doing all night long, and didn't take it as a bad mouth towards Madison Grant. I would never do that. I don't believe in it. Madison Grant did a lot for us. They let us come up in there. They let us use their Wi-Fi, and we appreciate everything that they do. And the comments that we make like that are nothing against them.
No.
It's us having fun and joking around, and that's the way I took it. And I hope that everybody here who actually listens to us understands that we're up here to have fun. We're a Blackford organization, and we're going to be for Blackford no matter what we do or say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing is, you're not going to make everybody happy.
Nope, we're not going to make everybody happy, and we gained several followers.
Yes, just
and
from
we
last
appreciate
night.
everyone.
That's what you said earlier, you know.
We appreciate everyone who's on here with us.
Yeah, and if you are
and
watching,
listening.
click subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe, rate, and review.
That's right. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to head on out of the gym.
Yep, everybody's got to get going. I'm going to set up, and on behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.